What's up guys, Jason here. In this video I'm going to be showing you a few bedrock breaking methods for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. These bedrock breaking methods will allow you to break bedrock in survival mode. They work on 1.17 and on all platforms of Minecraft Bedrock, whether you play on a phone, tablet, Xbox, PS4, Nintendo Switch, or PC. This first bedrock breaking method I'm going to show you all is for breaking bedrock at the bottom of the overworld. By the way, it will allow you to expose the void. For this bedrock breaking method, all you'll need is about 2 stacks of dirt blocks, at least 4 dark oak saplings, and finally some bone meal. By the way, the more dark oak saplings and bone meal that you bring, the more bedrock you'll be able to break. The first step is to dig down until you reach bedrock level. Once you've gotten down to bedrock level, choose the area where you want to break bedrock. After you've chosen where you want to break bedrock, place down 4 dirt blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now plant a dark oak sapling on top of each dirt block. Once you have placed those dark oak saplings, clear out a 30 block area above each sapling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once you guys are done clearing out a 30 block area above each sapling, the area should be looking like this. The next step is to place 30 dirt blocks on top of each sapling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By the way, the reason why we need to place these dirt blocks is so that we can get a tree to grow downwards. Whenever the tree goes downwards, it has a chance to break bedrock. Once you guys have completed that step, your setup should be looking something like this. The next step is to dig out an area that is 8 blocks long, 8 blocks wide, and 10 blocks tall that is centered around the 4 saplings. By clearing out this area, we will give the tree enough room to grow. Once you guys are done with that step, your setup should be looking like this. As you guys can see here, there is an area that is 8 blocks wide, 8 blocks long, and 10 blocks high. The next step is to take some bone meal, then bone meal one of the dark oak saplings. As you guys can see there, whenever you do that, a dark oak tree should grow downwards. Once a dark oak tree has grown, break all the leaves and dark oak logs. Every time a dark oak tree is grown, there's a chance for the dark oak logs to replace bedrock. If after spawning in a dark oak tree, the bedrock that you wanted to break is not broken, replant your dark oak saplings, then bone meal them again. You should eventually be able to break the bedrock blocks that you want. If after creating a few trees you still aren't able to break the bedrock block that you want, try moving the location of where you create the tree. For example, I was not able to break bedrock at the lowest point to expose the void by using this spot, so I'm going to move over to a deeper spot. Once you guys have chosen another spot, place down 4 dirt blocks. Now plant a dark oak sapling on top of each dirt block. Once you guys have completed that step, clear out a 30 block area above each dark oak sapling. Once you guys have completed that step, place 30 dirt blocks on top of each sapling. The next step is to dig out an area that is 8 blocks long, 8 blocks wide, and 10 blocks tall that is centered around the 4 saplings. By the way, don't worry if there are any bedrock blocks next to the saplings because you'll not need to break them. Once you're done clearing out that area, bone meal the saplings. After a tree grows, break down the tree. By doing this, you guys should be able to break some more bedrock blocks. As you guys can see there, by creating a tree at that spot, I was able to break enough bedrock to expose the void. I am now going to show you how you guys can easily break bedrock in the nether. I am first going to show you how to break bedrock at the top of the nether. For this bedrock breaking method, all you'll need is 1 cauldron and 2 buckets of powdered snow. I am now going to show you how to get powdered snow in survival. To get powdered snow, all you need to do is go to a snow biome, then place down a cauldron. Now wait for it to start snowing. Once it starts snowing, the cauldron should eventually become filled with powdered snow. Make sure that there are no blocks directly above the cauldron. Once the cauldron has completely filled with powdered snow, you guys can click it with a bucket to collect the powdered snow. To break bedrock at the top of the nether, first dig up to that area. Once you guys have reached bedrock at the top of the nether, place a cauldron directly below the bedrock block that you want to break. Now place a bucket of powdered snow inside of it. Then place another bucket of powdered snow inside of it. As you guys can see there, whenever you guys do that, the bedrock block directly above the cauldron will be replaced with powdered snow. After breaking that bedrock block, you can pick up the powdered snow with your buckets again. Then break the cauldron. You can now repeat that process underneath another bedrock block to break it. As you guys can see there, this method will allow you to get onto the nether roof. If you guys want to go back down from the nether roof, just come back down through the hole you came through. By the way, this bedrock breaking method works in any dimension. For example, if you guys want to break the bedrock on top of end pillars and end, all you need to do is break these 2 blocks, then place a cauldron on this spot. Now place 2 buckets of powdered snow inside the cauldron. As you guys can see there, that will break it. I'm now going to show you how to break bedrock at the bottom of the nether. The first step is to dig down to the bottom of the nether. Once you guys have reached the bedrock at the bottom of the nether, choose the area where you want to break bedrock. Once you're at the spot where you want to break bedrock, use the same method that I showed to break bedrock at the bottom of the overworld. As you guys can see there, it can be used to break bedrock in the nether as well. If you guys want to be able to obtain bedrock blocks in survival mode, I recommend that you guys make my bedrock farm. How this farm works is, there are end crystals all inside of that end portal. That causes the end portals to be put in regeneration mode so that the bedrock that it is made out of constantly regenerates. That observer will detect whenever the end portal regenerates because a snow golem in this chamber constantly generates snow at that spot. Whenever the observer detects a change in the snow, it then sends a redstone signal down to these pistons. Whenever this piston moves forward, it will break bedrock, and whenever the piston up there moves forward, it pushes endstone to that spot. To mine the bedrock, all we need to do is stand over here, then try to mine at that bedrock block. Whenever the piston to the side of us retracts, we will mine that endstone. Then, whenever the endstone is mined, we have a chance for us to get bedrock. The bedrock will then get collected by that hopper and funneled into the collections chest. I am now going to demonstrate using this farm. To use it, all you guys have to do is click this lever up, then come inside here. Now aim your diamond pickaxe at the center of that bedrock block. Once you have done that, hold down whatever button it is on your device to mine. As you guys can see here, the water will push you over to the side, and the piston next to you will push you back. This system is timed so that you will break the endstone right as bedrock is regenerated. This allows you to have the chance to get bedrock whenever you break the endstone. As you guys can see here, the farm will give you bedrock. Whenever you guys are done using it, you guys can flick this lever down to shut it off. If you want to learn how to make this bedrock farm, then you should go check out my simple 1.17 bedrock farm tutorial. A link to my tutorial will be in the description. I hope you all enjoyed learning how to break bedrock in survival in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions for what I should do in future videos. Please like, comment, subscribe, and check out my other Minecraft videos. I upload every day. Thanks for watching.